Hey guys, welcome in this new video. I hope that all of you are doing great. So in this video, what we're going to talk about are the 5 steps to become financially free as soon as possible in your life. So I'm extremely excited to talk about this. It's really a topic that I've focused a lot on in the last couple of years to get to where I'm at today. And I want to really share with you guys everything that I've done to actually get to this point and what you can do as well on your own to get at this level, right? So before that we start, as always guys, don't forget to leave a like under the video. I would really appreciate it, and make sure as well that you're subscribed to the channel if it's not already done. Guys, make sure that you watch until the end of the video. I'm telling you, all the steps are just as equally important, and you will see how at the end everything will kind of work together, and this will help you build massive success in your life. All right, so let's get right to it. So the first thing that you have to do is figure out what are your expenses. All right, so you need to look at where your money goes. You need to calculate every single thing, right? So rent, food, car, and all that stuff. All right, you need to put it on a Excel sheet, and you need to know on average every single month how much does it cost you simply to live. All right, so you need to have a really good idea of how much money you spend just to maintain your life. All right, then after that, the second step, well, you have to do the same thing but for your income. All right, now this is fairly simple for most people. They only have a job, so you just need to look at, okay, well, how much money do I make with my job? All right, and then within this second step, what you should also do is simply compare the two numbers, right? So how much do you spend every single month and how much do you make every single month, right? And so what you have to come with the conclusion is that, well, your cash flow, so the money coming in, needs to be bigger than the money going out. All right, so that is really the first and I would say the most important thing that you have to do when you are, on the road to become financially free, right? You need to have a positive cash flow. Whatever happens in your life every single month, there should be money left at the end, and you should be able to save this money to do something with later, which I will explain, well, in this video, of course, right? But it's really the first step, right? So you need to have a positive cash flow, and the way that you do this is to simply break it down into 2 steps. So number 1, figure out your expenses, and number 2, figure out your income, and then try to see where overall, right, how much you can save every single month. All right, so after that, the third step, right, as I said, you need to save money, but you will probably ask me, well, Anthony, why do I need to save money, right? Well, the answer is very simple. You need to save money so that after that you can invest in yourself. So let me explain you guys why that is so important. All right, so when you just have a job, right, and when you just have a very normal life, like it is the case for probably most of you guys watching this video, well, you don't know much about either business or trading, right, or anything you want to do to generate more money, right? And so what you will have to do is learn more about this topic. Now, of course, you can learn for free on the internet, watching videos, right, reading books and stuff like that. But honestly, guys, this is not going to take you very far. Really what is going to change everything for you is that if you can find yourself a personal coach, right? So you need a personal mentor, someone who will be there with you and who will assist you and guide you in your journey, right? So this is exactly what I did, guys, right? At the beginning, I had nobody to help me with trading, right? I was learning on my own. I did this for over 1 year, and it did not work. I had absolutely no results. It was really bad, And then after that, when I found my first mentors, well, what did I do? I invested money to, travel and meet these people, go to the same events as they went to, and just learn from them, right? And then after that, I've been able to spend a lot of time with these people. I've been able to learn from them, acquire the knowledge, and then, well, get to work and apply this knowledge and become profitable, right? But I was able to do this because I met these people, right? And that's because I was willing and ready to invest in myself because I had saved money before, right? So that is exactly what you should do. You should focus on saving money after that you figure out your positive cash flow. And then, right, a couple of weeks, months, or even years later, depending on how fast you can save money, right? I'd say when you have a couple of hundreds of dollars or a couple of thousands, right, that should be really, really good to start with. And then what you can do is start to invest in yourself, right? So get a personal coach, right? And it doesn't matter what you want to do, right? Whether, you want to become an influencer, whether you want to start a business, whether you want to invest in real estate or trading, like anything, right? It's the same for all, right? So let's say trading, right? This is what I do. This is what I teach people as well. Well, you should get the program, guys. Like we have a, personal program, right, where I take you one-on-one with me and where I guide you to success and to become profitable, right? I've been doing this program for over 4 years. We have almost 300 members, and it's just amazing the kind of results that I've been able to help people get simply with, teaching them properly how to trade and keeping them accountable, right? Like, this is really one of the biggest thing that you have to look for into a mentor, whether that's me or somebody else. You need to make sure that they are going to keep you accountable, right? So personally, I'm always here for my students, and I make sure that they actually get things done. I keep them accountable, right? We set goals, the student and I, and then we will see week after week if they are able to hit these goals. If yes, that's perfect. If not, we will work on that to make sure that they actually get results, right? So that's the power of having a personal coach, right? Like, you will have to do something for them. And then when you get in this situation, all of a sudden, you don't just do it for yourself, you also do it for them. And it makes easier to kind of stay disciplined if you want to focus, right? So this is one of the things that we do with our members. Of course, we do plenty of other stuff as well to help them become profitable, but it's just to give you guys, an example of why it's so important, right? So if you guys are interested in trading, of course, the link of the program is always in the description box below. But even if you are interested, as I said, in another topic, that's perfectly fine, right? Like, it works for every single thing. So you have to save money to invest in yourself. I'm telling you guys, this is exactly what I did, and this is what changed everything for me. So this is what I recommend you guys to do as well. All right, guys, fourth step. So after investing in yourself, what you should do is simply focus as much as possible on what you want to learn and what you want to master, right? So you need to be extremely productive, 100% focused, and just put all your energy and attention on getting things done, right? Like, you have to become extremely productive in your life. This is something that I focus on a lot personally, but I really try to get as much things done as possible, as fast as possible, because our time here is limited. So we have to use it for good, right? So, what I do in my day-to-day life is that I really try to optimize everything, right? I try to optimize my sleep, my nutrition, how much time I work, how much time I rest. I just try to optimize every single thing to make sure that I get the most results in all the different aspects in my life. And I'm telling you guys, when you focus on productivity, like when you really ask yourself these questions, right? Like, how can I be more productive? How can I get more things done? How can I save more time with this and this, right? I'm telling you guys, it's going to change everything, right? Productivity is really the key. And that is what you have to focus on as the fourth step once you have invested in yourself, because this will help you learn things faster and create wealth faster as well in your life. And then the fifth and the last step is simply that once you have figure this out, right? Like, once you have learned a skill that enables you to make even more money than the initial positive cash flow that you have, then all of a sudden what you will have is a much bigger income. And if you stay humble and you don't spend money on things that you don't need to impress people that don't like you, right? So if you just focus on actually what is important, right, which means saving more money and then reinvesting this money either in yourself, in your business, or let's say on the markets and stuff like that, then this will just create a circle, right? Like, this will create in itself momentum, and that is how you're going to be able to build an enormous amount of money, right? Because you will have a positive cash flow, you will have a skill that is rare that enables you to make even more money, and then with this money you will be able to reinvest it. So what this will do for you is that you will invest back this money, then it will motivate you, right? Like, you will be happy with the progress that you've made and where you are going in life. So what this will do for you is that you will be more productive, right? You will want to get more things done and you will want to keep moving forward, right? When you will be more productive and more motivated and you will already have a good cash flow, what will happen is that you will make even more money, right, with the skill that you've learned, and you will just repeat this over and over and over again. And that is how, guys, you will be able to create massive success, right? That is exactly what I've done in the last couple of years. I went from being a broke student in college to being a full-time trader now for 3 years. I have, successful businesses that run. I have trading, I have investments. I mean, it's just amazing, how much I've been able to accomplish, right? And I'm so young, right? So it's absolutely crazy to see how far I've come already. But it's crazy, right? That with just these simple steps, I've really been able to change my life. And I'm telling you guys, if you actually do the same thing and if you really focus on that, you can change your life as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you got value out of it. If you did, don't forget to share it around. Make sure you leave a like on it. And on that, take care, trade with care, manage your money well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.